minutes away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. New Orleans leading by 6. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Bank shot, no good.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Green in the post. Davis is on it. And it's Green missing. Pelicans shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. But they get it back. Evans kicks to Davis. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Anthony Davis.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. And Anthony Davis, growing up in the rough south side of Chicago, because of the violence, his father didn't let him venture to the playground. Instead, he built a basketball court in the backyard. This young man has come a long way.
Iguodala kicks to Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Just 2 to shoot. They get it back. Pelicans leading by 8. Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Davis. Eric Gordon on the wing. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. And Davis stayed around the game in grade school. He'd keep the clock, sell the tickets, even someone said sell nachos.
Humble beginnings, partner, humble beginnings. Didn't even dream of NBA stardom. Said he wanted to be a high school coach. Obviously, things have changed now.
To the right side. Asik with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Back to Gordon. Fires from deep. And the Pelicans get it back. Davis, the pass to Holiday. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's Gordon. The dish to Davis. And they double up Davis. And the rejection by Iguodala. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And both free throws good for Tyreke Evans.
And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Stolen by Asik. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Up top, Curry. Defended by Gordon. Curry kicks to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pelicans leading by 12. Holiday goes in. Kicks it out to Gordon. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right side Davis. Goes back up. Here's Hasek. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back. And guys, for most of his career, Hasek has been going back and forth as a starting center. Only started 2 games his first 2 years with the Bulls. Signed an offer sheet with the Rockets and started 82 games for them in his 3rd season.
And Gordon over to help. Green left side. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, going back to Hasek, he lost his starting job to Dwight Howard in his 4th season. He was in Houston, so he didn't want to come back and have his career labeled as a guy coming off the bench. So, Greg, he reportedly asked to be traded, and that's what he got.
Well, and you know what? The Rockets shipped him off to the Pelicans in exchange for a protected first-round pick, and he became a starter again. Moral of the story, don't put Omer on the bench. He won't like it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Hasek. G comes in for Tyreke Evans. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Eric Gordon.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Azili the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rush. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by G.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pelicans.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Anthony Davis. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Holiday dishes to Davis. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Douglas can't hit.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Outside Curry. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for him.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.